Eat that entertainment.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of BTE TV. Today we got on Robert Grubbs, and we got Thicc Thor 44. That's what he tells his whores. Welcome to the show.
That's great. That's great.
That's so many times.
Now this is my brother. Robert's my brother. TJ, longtime friend, known him forever. Used to hate him, and the video's on YouTube to prove it. Yeah, I didn't know about that video until TJ sent it to me. I didn't even know I put it out.
What is it?
I got a video on the internet cussing TJ the fuck out on YouTube.
Whoa, I ain't heard about this.
Yeah, I didn't know about it either.
Dude, I sent it to the group chat, bro. I was like, Ricky, why was he so bad?
Why did you send it?
Fucking, what was that, like a month ago?
Yeah.
Dude, I was trying to find, like, old fights, see if anybody had captured any of our shit, like, secondhand. And, it said, I seen a vintage video of Ricky, and I was like, oh, this shit.
Hold on, check this out real quick. He sent me the video. He was like, what was your problem with me? And so I clicked on it. I was like, what's he talking about? How I started out the video? Fuck TJ Hensley. Shit, I was like 16, 14, 15, 16, something around there.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was you mad about, though?
I don't remember. I didn't watch the video because, you know, whenever you like watch old videos, you're like, it's cringy. Yeah, so I didn't watch it. But as soon as I started it out, that was the first thing I said. Like, as soon as the camera started rolling, I said, fuck TJ Hensley. I don't know what my problem was. I think it was back in the day. I remember someone told me that TJ was going around school. Remember that? No, TJ posted videos of him beating the fuck out of me after my Brock Dixon fight, bro. It was like literally right after that or something. And
Mad about it. I get it.
Yeah, and then, well, I think it was Lil Marquise was all like, oh, TJ said you suck, blah, blah, blah. He beat the shit out of you.
I remember that.
Yeah, and so I made a diss video on YouTube.
I gotta watch it.
I only seen when I was fucking 29 years old,
Yeah.
bro.
Is it still on YouTube somewhere?
Yeah.
It's still on there, yeah.
Yeah.
He just sent it to me the other day. I don't even know if it's on my. I don't even think it's on my old YouTube. I think it's on my very first YouTube.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because there was like 3 videos. Yeah. There was no like rapping or anything like that.
Yeah. So I just made a YouTube channel to cuss him out.
That's beef.
Yeah.
That's deep beef.
So serious. But yeah, he sent it to me. He said, "What I do to you, bro?" I was like, "I don't even remember that shit." But I mean, I stand
I
on it
looked
still.
for the videos
Yeah.
too. I was like, bro, there's no videos.
Yeah, I had to stand on it though. You know what I mean? Like, what was I going to say? No, I couldn't go back and delete it. You know what I mean? It was clearly me, so I was like, yeah, bro, like, fuck you. You know what I mean? But yeah, yeah, we've known TJ shit. How old was I? 14.
You were 13. Rob
I was 14.
I was 17. Yeah, 14 and 17.
Well, I was 15 when I met Rob, and our birthdays are in July. So you were 13 when I first met you, and you turned 14, and I turned 16. Because I'm 2 years older than you. Rob's a year older than me. Don't ask me why I know all that shit.
Sounds about right.
Yours is the 10th, right?
No, the
9th to the 10th. Yep.
I know what day yours is.
What?
The 29th.
7.
8th.
8th.
Oh, wait.
Damn.
Dang.
Look at that. It's good. I don't know Robert's birthday though.
February 14th, Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah, because you and Chandler are both February babies. Yeah.
But anyways, yeah. Don't pull up the video.
Oh, yes, please.
That shit's
Fine,
That
then.
shit's so cringy. I can't watch.
No, I want to watch this shit.
I
You
don't.
watch it on your own time because
Crazy, like geeky as fuck right there.
I don't even see it.
it's not on.
This
It's not
is-
on this YouTube. Yeah, it's bad.
No, it's none of these.
There's a video right there. Bro, these old videos are so bad. That one right there, flyer handout, RG and spit. My hand's on his dick for half the video.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what was wrong with me. And he was a grown man, dude. You should have been in jail. You should still be.
You should have been in jail.
Buddy, you was fucking 20.
You was adult molesting me, bro. What are you talking about?
Heard that one.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's so fucking weird.
Bro, you used to make me sleep in bed with you, bro. Wouldn't take me home. I'd be like, take me home. You get too drunk. Wouldn't take me home. You know how you acting on Four Locos. Can't wait to touch somebody.
Hey, I still say everybody's got a Four Loco story.
Bro, yeah, that
or
was
a
it.
couple.
Nah, I got a few, but Ricky, bro,
Yeah, I know you do.
everything that he says I did, he did it. You know what I'm saying?
So I hope and pray to God, you guys, Robert knows.
Yeah, I know you
I was
do that.
raping
You
this
do
one?
this.
Robert knows
probably.
I'm right.
Wow, that's
Robert
crazy.
knows I'm right.
You say
He'll
some shit
tell
about
a
me
story.
too.
You'll tell a story that some shit that you did, but put somebody else as the main character. I'm like, bro, that was you.
It's the person he's telling the story to.
Yeah.
Trying to make you believe that you did that shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So
You
I
are
used to
crazy.
molest you.
No, I mean,
But you molested me, buddy.
neither one of us molested each other, but you did a lot of gay shit.
I did gay shit.
A lot.
Bro, I remember one time we was at Chris's and you kissed me on the steps.
Right. Everybody that was there knows that's not what happened.
What happened?
Got a little tense, didn't it?
Oof, oof.
I was standing on the steps.
Hey, his voice got a little quivering.
I was standing on the steps because I'm still haunted by it, bro.
Bro.
Like this motherfucker. I'm standing there, bro. And next thing I know, here comes Ricky in my face and kisses me on the mouth. This happened in like real time in front of humans, like that were there. That
What was gonna happen in front of you? Fucking piranhas, you faggot.
Bro, you should have just fucking stole one.
He liked it.
You should.
Nah, I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
What'd you do right after that?
I don't remember.
Kissed me, but didn't.
Wait for that.
He grabbed me by the hand, pulled him in.
He tried to get away.
I don't know, bro. I just say we don't watch it.
Man.
It's
I don't
one,
think-
it's one of those three.
I don't think it is.
No, it's not none of those.
2013?
Is it
Yeah.
titled "Fuck T.J. Hensley"?
No, I think it's the webcam one.
No, those.
Or no, maybe the.
No, those
don't
are all
know.
rapping videos.
I just honestly just don't want to watch it.
I
to be
do.
honest with
I don't
God
want to watch
damn.
none of this.
you. Yeah.
This looks bad.
Yeah, if you guys want, you can just exit out off that.
Nah, try to find that video.
Yeah, it's bad.
You know Ricky was a shit talking ass
Oh
kid.
my god, bro.
It wasn't even really that bad. Like, I felt bad. I was like, damn, what the fuck did I do? I was trying to reminisce, but I was like, posted videos. I'm like, the only videos that were ever posted of us fighting, he posted them, bro.
Nah, bro, you posted a video, bro, and we sparred, and you posted like the last couple rounds we did, and you was kicking my ass so bad.
Was it?
Bro, yeah, motherfucker. I remember it, bro. I was in school on the school computers, bro. When I first saw it, I remember I commented on like, "Fuck you, bro.
It's
Hope you
wild.
die." So me and Robert's jumping you as soon as we see you, fuck boy.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
That's it right there?
Yeah.
Is it?
I hope it is. I don't think it is, though.
A lot of you that probably look up music saw the video of me and TJ.
Yeah. See, hey, turn it off.
No, we fight.
No, I don't want to watch it.
I'm about to be 17.
Ty, will you please turn this off, please? For real, it gives me anxiety watching old
Plug your
videos.
ears or something, bro. I'm trying
Bro,
to.
you can watch it
Look
on
how
your own time.
serious you are.
I was mad, bro.
Hey, he had the hand right here. He was
No,
pressed.
Trying to start biting his fist.
Yeah, I was upset, bro. I ain't like I said, I ain't watched it.
I want to
But
watch it.
Play it.
no, don't.
Oh my god.
I'll watch it when I get home.
Yeah, you watch
post
it.
on Facebook tonight.
Listen, watch what happens. You do. I'll get your whole Facebook deleted again.
report.
Yeah.
Report. Even making separate accounts to report it.
Bro, yeah, that's crap. I don't know why I do that, bro.
Did you say that? Did you say that video? Come on, you just send it to me.
Add it to your watch later.
It's in our links on the thing.
Yeah, well, I just say. Anyways, back to the gym, bro. My brother, man, you're at what? Now you've lost 70 pounds in the gym.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a lot of weight.
As
bro.
of today.
Today's lost 70 pounds.
That's a whole
TJ, you're just saw on your Snapchat, you're back actually working out.
Yeah.
TJ opened up a gym and then just didn't come.
No, first off, when I opened the gym, there was only 4 of us in there. We was over on the west side. I was over there for like 6 months. DJ's ass.
Yeah.
I used to work with DJ, and he's like, "Yeah, man, I just got my ass kicked." And I was like, "Let me see the video." Cuz got
Got his ass kicked?
pretty well thumped. Yeah, and he's like, "You start training with me again?" I was like, "You know what, man? I fucking guess, bro. Whatever. I ain't done it in fucking years." So I came back at it with him, and Coach showed up 3 times. And then I was just in there with some random dudes I never met before. And I was like, "Oh."
Fucking, I learned enough.
And then Chandler, bro.
Get my leg back.
Chandler's like, my brother Chandler, he was like, "I'd like to do that again." I was like, "All right, bro."
But again, Chandler never fought. Or
Chandler never
boxed,
fought. He was too little when we all fought. He
How old
was
is
like
Chandler?
22 now.
Oh, he's young.
I didn't know he was that young.
So wait, so you own this gym, right?
Well, this was on the west side. No, this was
before he opened
this
up
was,
his gym.
That dude actually came to the gym, Cody.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was cool. And I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. I ain't really got nothing bad to say about anybody else. It was just a miscommunication. I'll leave it at that. One guy got pretty upset, thought something one way, and we all thought something the other way. So I was like, "All right, bro." Came and took all my shit up out of there, and we was looking for a gym forever. Me and Chandler were training in my fucking house, and then a buddy of ours, Aaron, you all met Aaron now. He had that big ass building right there inside of it. I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck's up at the top of that?" Because there used to be a judo place and a karate place up there. He's like, "Nothing, bro." He's like, "Your cousin's the last one who had it." And I was like, "Oh, sick." He's like, "You know, can your boy get that?" He's like, "Yeah, but it's a big fucking space." So he gave it to me, cut me a sweet ass deal on it, and then people just started showing the fuck up. And then,
So are you charging people?
No, it's non-profit.
So are you training people though?
He was.
Rob trained people.
But were you trained? So
Yeah, I what happened is I worked really fucked up hours, and then I went through. I mean, not to get too fucking deep into it, but I went through a little bad spot mentally, so I wasn't really able to commit the way that I should have. And then once I was ready to come back, I got hurt, and then I stayed away a little bit, and then back into a bad mental spot, and then now I'm just so goddamn fed up with being fucking fat and. You know, I've seen Robert. Robert came in there. I begged Robert to come in there. I was like, bro, come check it out. Come check it out. Come check it out. He finally shows up, gets obsessed with it all over again. Now he's fucking thin Rob. He used to be big Rob. Now he's just thin Rob. And then everyone else, we started going to these fights, and like everyone else was like, oh fuck, this is real. Like Ricky came to the fights, like everybody got to see, like we're really out here whooping whooping wholesale ass.
Yeah.
So now we got Robert to fight, which is in October. We can go over that in a minute, but. And then people started bringing friends of friends of friends of friends. Now we got, what is it, like 30-some people in the group
Got
chat?
a lot.
Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers.
grown.
A lot of them don't come though, and I feel like the ones that don't come should be kicked out, like Mikey Fernier.
can't wait to talk shit.
Mikey. I love Mikey to death. I've always loved Mikey to death, but I will say that with the same shit that everybody else says. If Mikey would put in work, he would be way more legitimate than he already is.
I agree with that.
Now,
He's a pro.
He's a professional fighter, yes.
Right.
MMA, kickboxing, bare knuckle, whatever
well,
the fuck.
word
you
around the
wanna do.
gym is that he's just scared of Tim Dunn. That's just what I'm not gonna say who started those rumors. I did. You know what I mean, but I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean, come get your ass kicked by Tim Dunn, buddy. It's not that bad.
I do it on a daily.
A lot of soul searching in there.
Yeah, you get in there with Tim Dunn. That's what. Whenever I watched the Sean Strickland and Izzy fight the other night, I was so fucked up, and the only thing I thought was, I'm Izzy. Sean Strickland's Tim Dunn.
Flashbacks the whole
Bro,
fight.
yeah. Every time Izzy got hit, I was like, I understand your pain, baby. You know what I mean? Because there's sometimes you just can't do nothing about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
And Tim, and it's just weird because like you can punch him, and he just keeps walking and punches you back.
Bro,
And I just don't like being punched like that. You know what I mean?
we were always the
Yeah, we did too.
we were always
beat
the
fuck
pretty
out of
fighters
us when we
that
was kids.
tried to move to not get fucking hit.
So is Tim training people, or is he planning on fighting?
Tim's fighting. They all got to fight.
He's
Listen.
not training. He's beating us up.
Yes.
So hold
He
on.
does help out.
Now I want you guys to drop all the names of everybody that is fighting October 14th. Where at?
Huntington in the DoubleTree.
Hotel.
It is the DoubleTree Hotel. I'll pull it up right
So
now.
anybody that watches this pod real quick, while he pulls this up, it's actually going to get pulled up on the screen too. So I need you to send me that so I can send it to him. I need you to send me Tim's link. Everybody, come watch these fights October 14th. They're going to tell you everybody that is fighting. We need everybody to order tickets under Tim Dunn's name. Everything Tim makes, it's going to go back into the gym, so it's going to be a good cause. We're there trying to get the gym more legit, all that, and the gym is free, like I said. So we're trying to get it more legit, dude. Try to make everything in there. We just bought a new ring for it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
about to start building the base.
Yeah. we're
So
about-
if you go online to order the tickets and you click on October 14th, you gotta after that it goes to the pay screen or whatever and it says which fight you coming to see. That's when you click.
click Tim Dunn's
Scroll down
name.
to Tim.
It will help out the gym. Which Robert, show me your
Tremendously.
shirt real quick. Right there's the shirt, the gym shirt. You can also, where can you purchase the gym shirts at for anybody who wants one?
We're in the middle of doing that right now.
Well, you should have told me that before I tried to promote
It's
it.
all right. It's all right. It's all right. We're gonna get it done here soon.
We need some gym shirts, dude.
We're gonna try to get enough to. We're gonna try to get some to sell before the fights. We just gotta.
Yeah.
We're in the talks of it right now, getting the shit.
Well,
So if you get the gym up to a higher level, are you gonna start charging people to come there?
yeah, eventually after you
Because I
build
feel
it.
like you should.
My thing was right now we have 5,000 square foot. We've got a bunch of like weights, bunch of like cardio machines. We got a ring. We got mats to do like grappling and shit on. The only thing that we're missing that we got 2 fridges full of water. So shout out whoever did that. That was
Shout out Mike Wilson and then whoever got the other one.
Rob.
I went and got it. Yeah, shout out to Mike.
That's the thing. That's my favorite part about our gym is like, out of all the gyms we've been to, I mean that we shared, no other gym was like our gym. Our gym is literally ran off of us.
Yeah.
Like that's my favorite part about our gym. Like everybody pitches in, and like what we can come up with is what we get, and like
Now, something I can say about this gym. So usually you go to gyms and you got your head coach. We don't have a head coach. TJ's supposed to be the head coach there. but he works the hours he works. So there's really no head coach, but it's like everybody there is like such good friends. You understand what I'm saying? You come in there, it's not like a job. You don't feel like like you're.
It's
I don't know.
Unique experience.
Yeah, I enjoy being there. Like whenever you're there, you're watching these people fight. Everybody's there helping each other. You come in there not know what you're doing, and then motherfuckers will teach you how to fight. Like Nunley, we got Nunley in there. There are a couple like a girl, that Gracie girl just started coming. My little sister went with me the other day. Motherfuckers that you can come in there and literally not know nothing. And with everybody that's there, there's a lot of motherfuckers there with knowledge.
So
You got
much
Robert,
knowledge.
TJ, me, Tim. You got Boomer. You got all these people with all this different knowledge. That can help you out. You understand what I'm saying? So you don't have just like one main person to go to. You got all these different people that can help you out with shit. And now, they got a lot of good fighters up there, which I was super surprised about watching everybody. Like Little Sean. I fuck with Little Sean. Shout out Sean. You got Eli. Eli's good. Benny. Who else? Ferrari.
Hayden Griffith.
Yeah,
I think
Hayden.
12 gauge.
12 gauge is at. You watched 12 gauge fight.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah. But 12
Eric.
gauge is out at.
He's at school now.
For
Yeah.
Yeah, he went
college.
to school.
Yeah.
He's still training though. He found a gym up there. Well, they got like a little program. It's not an actual gym.
Yeah.
But it's a program where they got guys in there helping each other or whatever. He says it's pretty legit. So.
And I think as a team overall, since we formed, the only losses that we've had were Josh Bowling. He lost one. Eric lost a few, but Eric is also the dude that fucking.
He's the promoter.
He's a matchmaker now, but he jumped through 3 different sports in like 4 months. Like he boxed for a title. Like he went on a tear. His first fight, Josh Bowling took me up there. He's like, my buddy Eric absolutely got fucking mollywopped. And I was like, damn, bro. I was like, you want me to teach you how to box? And he's like, yeah, that'd be sick. So work with Eric. Eric went on a tear, cleaned out in the division, fought for the title against a dude who probably should have been pro like 3-4 years prior, but held his own. He didn't get finished by dude, and dude finished everybody except for Eric. So then Eric was like, I don't really got anything else to prove now. So went to MMA. Had a phenomenal show out there, but ended up forgetting that it was MMA, knocked Cuz down, and turned around and was like, woo! And then ended up getting choked out. But and then when we just watched him, he fought in a kickboxing match. And that was a fight of the night, in my opinion.
His spinning back kicks, bro, was nasty.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Now Eric, though, the reason I like watching him spar, bro.
He's a tough ass dude.
When he gets
brings
in there,
it.
whenever he gets, that's what I was about to say. Whenever he spars, though, Cuz ain't going 50%. I think he's going like.
Nah, he'll tell you right in the middle of the sparring. He's like,
He
come
will.
on, pick it up. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
that's
He
what
got
I'm
me with
saying.
that shit the other day. I was like, bam. Sorry, bro. I get into it, bro. I start, And he was like, no, hit me harder. And I was like, all right. And then he
That's what I mean.
drawled my ass. And I was like,
Well, that's how he was hitting Tim the other day. He was all like, get some footage of Tim. And then he was in there beating the fuck out of Tim, like, because Tim didn't want to be on camera. So he started, like, teeing off on Tim. And I was like, God damn, Eric, who are you trying to get video for? You're a fucking Tim, buddy. You know what I mean? Like, you're not even letting him throw.
bro.
But
Eric's got that warrior mentality, like fucking kill or be killed, and I love that dude. If you seen him out, bro, he just looks like a normal 35
Yeah, don't
year old
look like.
dude.
Yeah, he goes in there though. And another thing I will say, when I first started going, now there's so much more structure now. Now you got the circuits.
Yeah.
You go in there, you do the cards. Like I said, there's just so much more structure, which makes it feel like more of a gym. Whenever I first started going, everybody just did their own thing, and now it's more of a team based. Now everybody's doing shit together, and I think that's what now makes it feel.
Which
like
is
such a
crazy
gym.
because you got 3 different fucking sports going on in there at once. Before, everybody just kind of like did their own thing, and then I think it was you, Rob, and Tim that put together the cards and like the circuits and shit in my absence. So shout out to them. That's what I said. Rob and Tim and really even you just showing up and like taking like, because you guys obviously have experience. You guys know what the fuck you're talking about, which is why I felt comfortable. Like there's some people who come to the gym, I don't really feel so much comfortable with them telling people what to fucking do. So that's why I always like that Rob's always like, well, he just caveats off what I do, but Rob has so much knowledge that he knows what I want to put out. Like that's the big thing that I don't like to push. That makes why I think I like our gym the most is there's no fucking ego.
Yeah.
Like there's no like, well, I know that Ricky does this, but I wouldn't do that just because like I would do this. It's like,
Yeah. See,
there's
so
none of that.
Whenever I started going, I started at what 445. I started at 445 pounds. The other day I weighed myself. I was down to 410. So 35 pounds within a month I've lost.
That's a lot of weight.
Yeah.
It's a fuck ton of weight.
Now, one other thing I was going to say was me. So obviously I used to box when I was younger. So, and I've always kept up with sports. Like I've kept up with MMA and boxing. But so I know how to box. I know what to do. My thing was just getting my body back to being able to do it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, cause shit, I'm not gonna flex. The first couple times I sparred, oh my god, I felt rough. And then like as I pick it up more and I've been doing it, working out more and shit, I'm starting to feel a lot more comfortable. I'm starting to get a little bit of my movement back and shit. I feel a lot better. Like I said, whenever we was out shooting that video the other day, I fell down and bro, I'm telling you, 2 months ago, if I'd have fell down like that, bro, it'd have took me like 3 minutes at least to get up off the ground.
Like I said, bro, he was up before I could turn around.
Yeah, I hit that.
I didn't even know he hit the ground.
Yeah, as soon as I hit the ground, bro, I was just right back up. And I literally said it. I said, bro, if that had been last month, boy, I wouldn't be able to get up that quick because that shit hurt.
Like, guys, come here, help me out.
Yeah, I'd have laid there for a minute. I'd have probably cried. But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like I ain't felt good in a long time, and I'm starting to feel actually good. You know what I mean? Like, I have more energy in the mornings and shit.
Same thing with me.
Yeah, I feel just even. And I've only lost 35 pounds. You know what I mean? I'm starting to feel good. Once I get down to like 340 or something, bro, then I think, you know what I mean? I think I'll feel a lot better.
So, Rob, how about your weight loss? Where was you at? Your highest weight?
I don't really know my highest. I know I weighed more than when I started back in February. I was at 317, but there's been points I was higher than that by old pictures and shit I've seen. But yeah, I just stuck with it. Came every day and was committed and shit. Did everything I needed to do and started shaving it off. Down to 247 now. So as of this morning, I'm officially 70 pounds down.
Yeah, that fucking picture you posted, that's why I was late getting here. Just saying, I was like admiring. I was like, damn, bro, we're like two different fucking people.
Well, yeah, see, what I will say, what got me motivated to get in the gym was obviously seeing Robert do that.
Yeah.
But then when we was at the fights,
Oh, yeah.
Eric
Yeah.
said some shit like, me being fat like this, you wouldn't expect me, and Eric didn't know who I was, but you wouldn't expect me probably to know what I was talking about in fighting. But Eric said something, me and Robert was talking to him, I was like, yeah, whenever you do that spinning back kick, I was all like, if you'd come back out and blasted another one of those or took it to the body, I said, you probably got to do it out of there. You know what I mean? And he was like, oh, well, it's a lot harder whenever you're actually in there.
I remember you saying.
And I was like, that stuck with me. That's why I was like, oh, this motherfucker thinks I don't know what I'm talking about. So that's why I've been in the gym so heavy.
I was glad.
Shout out Eric for motivating
Shout out
my
Eric.
boy.
You motivated me, son. Yeah, now I like Eric. Like I said at first, I was like, man, fuck that guy.
Remember you tell me, I was like, no, Eric probably didn't mean it like that at all.
That's how I took it, though. You mean
Yeah.
like, but which I gotta understand too. Whenever you just got in a fight and someone says something like that to you, especially when they look like they can't fight. I mean, I get it, but I was like, man, motherfuckers forget that I was a fucking dog back in the day. You know what I mean? And
I'd understand that if he knew who he was.
Yeah.
yeah.
He had no idea. Like,
That's
so
what I'm
you're
saying.
sitting there thinking like he must have
They
forgot
don't know
about
me,
me.
son.
No, I was
They
saying,
don't know me,
no,
son.
that's not what I was thinking about.
This dude never met you a day in his life.
with what was in my head whenever he said that, I was like, oh, motherfuckers just don't know how good I was. That's what was in my head. I was like, I gotta get back in shape just to show people I was good. You know what I mean? And that's why whenever I get in there now, like I said, especially with Robert and Tim, I feel real hesitant, but they used to beat me up back in the day anyways, you know what I mean? So it's like I'm real hesitant with them, but whenever I get in there with like the younger guys and the smaller guys, I can go in there and I last longer and I can punch on them because I'm not scared of them motherfuckers.
Exactly. The level difference is there. Like you have all the knowledge still.
Yeah.
The knowledge didn't go anywhere. You just have to get your body back where you can do it. That's what I struggled with when I came back, bro. I was sore so much every fucking day.
Same.
When we had that first hard, because when I first started going back out to the west side, we had shit I picked up from Elvis Garcia in their gym out in Washington. They do a lot of tech sparring for the dudes that are out of shape. Because anybody can go in there and fucking throw hard-ass punches for 2 rounds, and then they're fucking done. But you only got 2 rounds of work. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, you're going to go take a sprint and be done in 30 seconds, or you're going to go take, as far as endurance work, what makes it better? People can go run all they want, but you're not going to run in a fight. You're going to box in a fight. So you go in there, you get, 15 tech rounds. Yeah, it might equate to only, legitimately, 5 hard rounds, but that's 5 hard rounds.
Yeah.
Over the course of 15. That's what we started with when we came back. But that first time we had a fucking actual hard sparring match, bro, God, boy.
Yeah.
That shit hurt.
I ain't had a hard spar yet. I don't think I'm ready for a hard spar.
Yeah.
Not saying I'm not ready, but you got to think I ain't been punched in the face like
Exactly.
that for years.
Exactly.
I ain't been in there trying for a long time, bro. 12 years.
Yeah.
So 2011 was my last fight. So fuck, it's been a long time. So now, just getting back in there and shit like that. One day, I was in there with Nunley. I think I pulled something in the back of my leg. I don't even know if I pulled something. I hurt something, and dog, it was hurting for 2 days, but then it just went away, and it's been good since then.
I think now that we're all adults,
Yeah.
that's the hardest part coming back into this now. Like, when we were young, bro, you get beat the fuck up one day, come in the next day, get beat the fuck up again, be just fine. Now that we're all, like, mid-20s, early 30s, bro, you get beat the fuck up one day. It's like Tim, bro. You ever notice after a real hard day, Tim don't come in the next day? You got to recuperate. And she's like, yeah, I blew this out, this out, this out, this out, this out. I was like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Me, like,
insane.
I'm still thinking, like, I'm young, and I'm not thinking of all this weight that I got on me. And I get in there, and I do. I mean, you probably didn't saw it, but I really do. You saw it. I really do try to get in there and work as hard as everybody else. One thing that pissed me off when we all first started doing it, I was about to die. They all congratulated me. Everybody said, congratulations, Ricky, blah, blah, blah. For the same workout they did, I said, listen, motherfucker, just because I'm fat, don't feel sorry for me. But I promise I'm going to push myself to try to get there.
Yeah.
And I have been. Dude, I get in there, I do. As soon as I get in there, I do the cards. I'll do the mile on the bike. I'll go over there and lift. I lift like, I do like 100 curls, 150 sometimes. Just, you know what I mean? Like I said, I don't want to congratulate me for doing the same thing everybody else is doing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because then at that point, it feels like you're just like picking on me for being fat.
Nah, I think it's just more like you getting it done for the short amount of time you've been there. Like you're actually going through the full workout and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm just telling you how I take it. And it motivates me in my head even more whenever I'm like, these motherfuckers think, because I'm fat, I can't do this. Watch this.
That's exactly what it is.
But it motivates me. Look at me, bro.
Yeah.
Whatever works. I'm proud of you, for real.
Thanks,
like,
man.
and I know that goes back to what you was just saying you don't want, but I mean.
No, I don't care if people say they're proud of me, but I mean, just don't see me work out doing the same thing everybody else is doing. Be like, congratulations, Ricky, but no one else gets it said to him.
Yeah, I've just known you
Then
for
it's like,
so long,
yeah.
and it's like I've watched you sit on the couch for a lot of years now.
Whoa, Jesus Christ, buddy.
No, really. Like,
that what we're
I've watched
doing?
you sit on the couch for a lot of years, and I'm proud of you for, like, you know what I mean, taking the steps and being like, I'm going every day.
Why don't you get your fat black ass in the
I
gym?
went once, bro. I went once, and well, actually, the day I went, I had just dislocated my shoulder a couple days prior.
Shut the fuck. That's always gonna be his excuse.
I had, but anyway, I couldn't really like do anything.
So come tonight.
I'm gonna drink beer tonight.
Yeah. No, I think really you should start coming up there with us, bro.
I don't know, man. I'm more of like a weight lift guy. Like I like to lift.
We got
weights.
weights.
I got weights.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I like that kind of gym. Like I'm old, guys. Like I'm
Bro,
old.
Tim Dunn's still fighting, bro.
How old's Tim?
He's like 37 or
39,
some shit.
40.
Nah,
41.
Nah, it's like 37.
I don't even think Tim's as old as me.
Yeah,
How old are
Tim's
you?
36.
36?
Nah, I think he's the same age.
37, buddy.
36.
Tim's either 36 or 37. We was talking about the other day.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, shout out Tim Dunn. Still.
And he's just
And
in
Tim's in there
But
whooping
I mean,
ass.
Tim's always done this though.
He's in there
This is like
whooping everybody.
nothing really new to Tim. This is Tim's normal.
Wholesale ass.
Yeah. This is nothing really new to Tim. You know what I mean? Like he's
His
He's
body's
been doing this
conditioned to
for-
whoop wholesale ass.
Yeah.
yeah.
Tim Dunn, yeah, he's made for whooping ass. I remember back in the day he used to do backyard wrestling, and he Dickie bombed me off of Gary Williams' shed, and he tried to get. I don't even know if he tried, but he missed the mattress completely and about killed me. And I remember the whole time I was walking home, I was like, I'm gonna get my dad to kick your fucking ass.
Not knowing you see your dad down there, he could beat him too.
Probably.
But my mom and dad was probably at home passed out on fucking drugs, dude. You know what I mean?
Like I was telling them guys at the gym one day, I was like, Tim's been whooping my ass since I was like 11 years old. Dude.
Yeah, bro, I was like fucking 7, 8 whenever fucking Dickie bombed me, bro. I swear to God, right
What
in
is
the
that?
in the
Wait,
gravel.
what is that?
You know, you never been Dickie bombed?
I don't know what that is.
It's
Bro.
called Dickie bomb, by the way.
I don't know.
Whatever the fuck it was.
Come to the
called.
gym tomorrow.
I just told you I'm old. My body hurts.
Nah, it's like a power bomb. He'll pick you up and he just fucking slams you. You know power bomb? You know,
Yeah, that's
pick up,
some
flip you
wrestling
like-
bro.
shit. That's
Yeah.
I didn't even know Tim did that shit. We was on our way to some fights a couple months back. It was actually Tim and I both had grappling matches scheduled. And that's when Eric was fighting for that title. So Tim drove with us down way in the fucking bumfucked Egypt. And once we were driving, it was me, Tim, and Dom. Shout out Dom. He was a big part of our gym too, but he went to the Air Force. But that's when Tim started showing me this shit. He's like, yeah, I did some backyard wrestling. I was like the Juggalo shit? He's like, yeah, I was at the gathering of the Juggalos. I was like, shut the fuck up. Tim pulls up this fucking video, and it's just him and this fucking dude beating the shit out of each other. And he took a pop can and cut his fucking mouth open. I said, by the time we got to the fights, I was speechless. I was like, who the fuck are you? He's like, yeah, that's why my body hurts so bad. I was like, yeah, fuck fighting, bro. What the fuck? He did a backflip off of, Tim did a fucking backflip and landed on barbed wire. I'm like, bro, who the fuck are you, bro?
Listen, that was my baby mom's boyfriend. That's why I don't fuck with them juggalettes, bro. They're crazy.
Hey, bro, I bet all them juggalos are fucked up. All the ones that was my age, they're probably fucked up now.
Look, Chris over there.
Yeah.
Chris over there ready to bite someone.
he's got the fit on right now too.
Oh, yeah.
No, we used to listen to ICP when we was kids. Yeah. Y'all
Bro,
too.
we didn't have.
My brother.
If we wanted to be there, we had to fight somebody, and it was wrestling them. It was fighting for us. I was fighting for my life, dude.
I said, Robert come home, bro, with a gash on his forehead.
Oh yeah, I got
told
the
her,
story.
yeah. Told her mom that fucking he
Wrecked and hit a fucking fence.
yeah, then split him up with a fucking razor blade.
It was clean,
Bro,
bro.
we was little ass kids, bro. We was grown ass kids.
Like I started getting woozy from all the blood loss, man. Like I walked to the dude's couch and I was like, just fell on it. I thought I was dying.
Yeah,
I
but
was losing so much blood.
yeah, they was doing some freaky shit to us when we was kids, bro. For real. I don't know why people didn't put them motherfuckers in jail.
Yeah.
Hey, the government named them terrorists or
Yeah,
something.
they weren't
It's a
fucked up.
gang. It's a gang, ain't it?
Yeah,
I think the government named Juggalos a gang.
yeah, they are a gang.
They're trying to, but ICB's fighting them for it.
Still?
Yeah.
'Cause I remember that was years ago when that happened.
They're going to keep fighting until they get it off of there.
Shit.
I don't know, they kind of seem like a gang.
They are a gang. They are a gang for sure.
Bro, I remember.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
FBI.
That's like trying to say the
Another
Crips ain't
ass-
gang members. I mean, I'm serious,
I'm trying to
bro.
get it go with the cops, bro. What do you mean?
They jumped us in. Legitly, they jumped us in when we was kids.
Bro,
I didn't even want to be part of it. I just did it because my brother did it.
I remember somebody swore me. You ever been swore to the bamboo stick? Oh my god, bro! Across my back. Like, they told me like just take this, blah blah blah. I'm like, all right, cool. And I stood there like this. They swore me on this, and I'm like locked up like this, bro. I couldn't move. I stayed like this like probably the whole way home. And they did me. They got me twice.
Listen, I'll tell you what. My brother one time. So my brother used to go over there and wrestle with like who was it? Richie Hyman and all them.
Yeah.
Over there, yeah. No, it was
Linden.
on Linden. So they used to have like actual like matches out back at the house, brother. Like that, bro, it was crazy. But Robert used to go there and they would do all that to him. He would come home and do it to me. So I remember one time, bro, I was climbing up a ladder. This is why I quit fucking with it, bro. I quit listening to ICP and everything after this shit.
This was an accident.
I was climbing up this ladder. He pulled me off of it. I saw the ladder start falling. So I take off running. I was running as quick as I could. But this ladder was so tall, bro, it fell.
So you couldn't step over to the ladder.
Yeah, I didn't move out of the way. I just ran straight. That ladder hit me in the back, bro. It about killed me, bro. That's why I started stuttering after
I was
that.
watching. It was like slow motion. I'm like, why ain't you just stepping to the side, man?
Why you trying to save me, buddy? God, I'm telling you, they try to kill me, bro. Them Juggalettes are crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. There's probably a lot of people that got fucked up doing that shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. They're gang members for sure. They got to be. Yeah. A lot of gang members don't even get down like that. I'll tell you right
I
now.
don't even jump people in no more.
Yeah,
They're hurt.
I'm not sitting around slicing my friends open for no reason. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm not hitting you with chairs for nothing. But could you imagine us just sitting right now, me picking up a chair and whacking one of y'all, and then we just laugh and have a cigarette afterwards?
I ain't
No.
laughing about shit in the hospital.
Yeah, that's some gang member shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. I mean, shout out them though. Shout out our cameraman and his wife. They're it. They're in it. Yeah.
That gang.
I don't know, but yeah,
That's one reason why I believe Tim is so goddamn tough.
was
That
that
has to
All
be,
that
bro.
shit.
That's a
that's true.
mentality.
Not only he's just a tough ass dude.
He's like a fat Steve-O.
Yeah.
Bro.
But that's true too. I feel like all of the Juggalos was real tough dudes. Like because they did that shit to each other all the time, and then you see them fight like a regular person, and it just fucking goes
It's-
stupid crazy.
It's rough, dude.
Like they throw their whole body into every fucking play. Like it's just brutal. It's brutal. They're just brutal.
Yeah, they're
dudes.
They are some
I
weird,
love
and most of them are weird. Most of them.
I was about to say, Tim don't really fit the bill outside of like, that's what I was telling him. I was like, bro, outside of a fighting environment, you're just this real calm, quiet,
He's a
docile
weird
guy.
motherfucker too. Tim's a weird motherfucker.
Is he?
But he's older now.
That's what I'm
You know
saying.
Like,
No, Tim's the
young-
same.
I didn't know Tim when he was that
Tim,
young.
Young Tim probably wasn't as, you know what I'm saying? Like he's got kids now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's married. You know what I mean? It's different. Like he's older. You know what I mean? He's just grow out of shit.
And none of the
And
dudes
he's
on the
got,
job
like,
site
a
know
normal
he's a
person
fucking
persona
weapon.
now. But back in the day, I don't feel like Tim had a normal person.
No, Tim's still not normal. I don't think he's fucked up.
Bro,
I think he just doesn't talk about it that much.
Yeah.
we was sparring last week, and I broke myself this habit. I kept doing this for a block. Finally broke myself of it, but me and Tim was going a little hard, and he come in like with the quickness, and I did it. It was just out of nowhere. He smacked my elbow so fucking hard. It's the only time I've ever seen any kind of pain in Tim. He stopped for a second, went, I was like, you good? Turned around like, yeah. Threw his hands back up. I'm like, Fuck, man. Like I was in for
Where's the bell?
Yeah, like, he didn't beat my ass, man. It was an accident, but
Was it that motherfucker? Was he the one that headbutted me the other day? What was sparring?
Probably.
I think
Tim
Melanie-
Tim
no,
Tim
no
gets
way.
Tim gets his head.
He come up underneath.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He come up underneath. Melanie hit me with a shoulder. He hit me with a shoulder, I think, in the forehead. Then Tim headbutted me. He was in there beating the fuck out of me that day, bro.
I learned because we're taller than most people. I'm trying not to get down like that no more. Like, I do with Tim sometimes just so I want to get in there and trade with the body every now and then, just to make sure I can still do it or whatever. Other than that, I don't dip down because Sean's came to near miss knocking me out a couple times. If I wouldn't got out of the way, he probably
Sean
yeah.
got some heat, doesn't he? For being so
When he
small
dips-
and angry, bro.
when he dips and swings, man, like I try to get in there. Cause I like going with them guys to try to keep my speed up.
Mm-hmm.
And so I get in there, I try to dip and shit, and he come up, he fucking just wing that bitch up out of the way the
I'll
last
tell you what, I
second.
scared Sean for his life the other day.
He's telling me about that
He went up to the
yesterday.
bar with us. He went out to the bar with me, and he had someone come pick him up, bro, from the bar. Didn't tell me he was leaving.
Oh, he ghosted you.
Ghosted
son.
me. And then next morning talking about, hey, bro, you want to come to the gym, buddy? I'm laying here dying. I didn't go to bed until 7 this morning. You know what I mean? Like, I was fucked up, bro. And as soon as we walked up, there was one group of black people. And I walk up to them all. I said, hey, I got someone here to kick y'all's fucking ass. Started pointing at Sean. I was like,
Sean.
yeah, bro. Yeah, I was out there, but yeah, nah, they was all like my friends and shit. But yeah, I was out there starting shit. And Sean, I mean, I don't know if it was just like he was like, fuck, Ricky's too wild. Cause bro, we was getting it. We was going ham. Sean's cool. Yeah.
How old are you, Robert?
30.
30.
Why you gotta bring that up?
How long has it been since you boxed? Like, got a match.
13 years. Like 13 and a half years now.
You got one coming up. What day is it?
October 14th.
How you feel?
He's gonna kick his ass. That's how he fucking feels.
Like, but I'm saying, like, how's Rachel feel? Let me ask you that first.
Well, at first, Ricky and Rachel both kind of motivated me to get a fight. Like, they're all at the gym talking about the fights. But I come there with no intentions of fight. I just want to get in shape, get my hands back, just, do or die situation. And I just, got tired of being big. Nobody told me how big I actually got. Like, I looked at myself one day, I'm like, buddy, you let yourself go. And then got in there and working, finally getting my speed back a little bit, getting to where I used to be. And, just dedication. I was like, I think I want to do a fight now. TJ told me, he's like, man, you're going to want to do one after, you get in here and get where I'm like,
I was
nah.
going to ask because it kind of feels like it would be inevitable. Like, you feel like I gotta
It's like a trap, bro. People come in there like, nah, I'm just trying to lose weight, get it back, bro. And I was like, all right, we'll see.
Yeah.
Usually about 3 months in, people are like, bro, how do you
They
got
just-
stack up? I'm like, yeah.
They just asked me, like, you going to do a fight? Well, I'm like, nah. Then just everybody's in there fighting. I'm like, I think I'm going to do it. So I told Rachel, I'm like, I think I might do a fight. I didn't tell nobody else about it at first. My coach and nothing. I'm like, so went home to Rachel one night. I'm like, I might do a fight. She's like, why? I was like, because, I don't know. That was one of my biggest regrets was giving it up back then, because who knows what could happen. I was on my way to being good. I was pretty good back then, but if I'd have stuck with it, I think I'd have been really good. Then she was like, I don't think you should. I'm like, why? She's like, cause, you're older now, this and that. And I'm like, yeah, but I feel like I can. And I went and told Ricky, I was like, hey, man, I might do a fight. Same thing. He's like, man, you don't need to be fighting. I'm like, why not? He's like, you're older now, this and that. I'm like, okay. When I told TJ, I'm like, I might do a fight. He was like, hell yeah, man, let's do it. I was like, there we go.
I'm for it, man.
I just
Now,
need
hold
it.
on. Now, I'm going to say this. Now, if my brother gets his ass kicked, it's on you, buddy.
Hey, and I fully understand that, but I will never overmatch somebody. It's something that happened to us a lot as kids. We were flashy in the gym, and people were like, oh, they're flashy in the gym, they'll be flashy in fights. That's not how that shit works. Because anybody can be flashy in the gym, but what you take from the gym, whenever you can fight, like you spar, that's when you've made it. Whenever you can keep a calm face or smile, like given the dudes I fought were bums, but it's still the same, like it's the same mentality. If you can take your sparring mentality where you're calm, you can breathe, that's how motherfuckers last 12 goddamn rounds. You ever sit there and watch a boxing match, like how the fuck is Tyson Fury's big ass smiling and having a good ass time? And he's been fighting for 45 fucking minutes. It's all about how calm you are, how comfortable you are, and the knowledge you can keep. Because anybody can go in there, put gloves on, and beat the fuck out of each other. But how much you think about that, how much your heart beating because you're scared or something like that. Like, given half the people that I've shared a ring with don't put fear in my heart like Tim Dunn does, but that's just Tim Dunn. But until you meet somebody like that, you keep that same energy. And that's what I was telling Rob. I'll never overmatch somebody. I was like, you know what? We're in good with this company, this promotion that we fight for, you know, and not taking any shots here, but I'm going to take a shot. The heavyweight division is weak. It's super fucking weak. Like, I came back, and I was an amateur still, and I was like, hey, yo, cuz, I want to box. And he's like, all right, sweet. What's your USA boxing record? So I was like, 21-1. He's like, what the fuck? That wasn't shit back in our day. You had dudes running around like Travis Hanshaw with 300 goddamn fights. Or that one Hanshaw that they almost matched Justin Ohm with. He got like 150 fights. Like, that wasn't shit. And he's like, there's nobody around here I can match you with. I was like, bro, it's 22 fights. What are you talking about? I was like, and then I realized that they don't do USA boxing out there. They do this shit called state sanctioned boxing, where there's no headgear, there's no shirt unless you want one, and it's 16-ounce boxing gloves, like tough man shit. But it's like legitimately organized fights, like 2-minute and 3-minute rounds. And I got to see the whole roster, and I was like, damn, bro, no one here has more than 10 fights. Okay. And they're like, yeah, man, you should probably just go pro. And they said that the pro circuit's even worse than the amateur circuit. I didn't believe them. And like I said, I'm not really taking a shot at anybody here, but our area doesn't have anything. Yeah. Like, pros in our area, it's me, bro. That's it. And I'm not sucking my own dick. Like, it's me.
Hold on, buddy. Hold on.
It's me.
Mikey fucking
I was about to say, it's me, Tim, Mikey, in our area. And, I mean.
So, you already have an opponent.
Yes. He's from Columbus.
Is he overmatched?
Here's the thing. Rob's guy is coming out of a legitimate gym. So Rob's guy is not part of the West Virginia crew. He's coming from Columbus.
Yeah.
So he's coming out of a dude's gym that has a fuck ton of experience. He's a good trainer. Forget cuz name. Old buff dude. So you know he means his shit.
Is he bald?
He's not bald.
Then he's a pussy.
Well, it makes me wonder if he's ever dabbled, bro. I think Tim knows who the guy is. Like, we almost scheduled a smoker, and you would have fought dude before you fought dude. But from my understanding, dude has 2 fights. 2 fights?
Yeah, he's 1-1.
He's 1-1. But West Virginia's weird, bro. So you know, like the street beef shit.
That's 3 fights then.
Huh?
He has 3 fights.
Well, because West Virginia will count like if Ricky were to go get a boxing ring and set it up in his backyard and take a video of me and you boxing. According to the West Virginia Boxing Commission, that's a fight. That is a fight. It's not sanctioned, but it's a fight, and they will count it towards your record. There's this cat from Columbus that has only boxed on that. He had 2 USA boxing fights, and the rest of them were all on YouTube, and they're in a ring in this little venue, but they're not sanctioned. And they called cuz 22-0. Oh,
God.
Yeah. I mean, he was nice. Nice dude.
So wait, so then you got an old record.
Yeah, they're going off his old record.
4-0.
So your old record's 4-0. So that's what your record is currently.
Yes.
Like, that's okay.
Because what their thing is, if they can look Rob up and prove how many fights he's had, that was the thing. Like, you can't even look my fights up. My YouTube channel got deleted, probably because Ricky reported me for posting the videos. But my YouTube got deleted.
Really? I think I used to report your shit, bro.
It's all gone. Like, there's only just that. There's just my channel. There's no videos. And there's.
Damn.
So that's probably you, bro.
I lost 10 years of my kids' pictures and lives.
I reported him, bro. He tagged me in something with a dude with a little dick and put Ricky Gillum.
We're smoked, bro.
Yeah.
I shared it from Facebook. Like, it was already on there.
I don't give a fuck. Don't tag me in that dumb shit.
It
said tag a mate with a little dick.
In 2000.
But I wasn't even
surprised I didn't catch that tag.
Yeah,
No, in 2015, you had to renew your thing, and if there was like any violence or combat sports, because I messaged YouTube and I was like, where the fuck are my videos, bro? And I didn't renew it, and I wasn't 18, so at the time that I made it, so that's why I lost everything. But as long as they can prove it and see, like, we couldn't say Rob was 0-0 because you type in Robert Grubbs on YouTube and it's just him whooping wholesale ass.
That's really fucking weird.
Hold on, so then I'm 0-0.
Yep. Yep. You won. Never fought a day in your life.
So you feel like you're ready?
Keep that in the back of
Or
your
you'll
head.
be ready by October.
I'm ready.
Rob's ready right now.
Yeah, Robert's ready.
Yeah.
I didn't listen. I'm not gonna get into it. I didn't think Robert was ready until I saw that Robert was ready. Once I saw that Robert was ready, I was like,
Rob's an absolute fucking weapon.
yeah. And I'll tell you what, The only thing that I'm worried about with him, and I'm not even don't even have a worry with it because I see him in the gym, is his cardio. I watched his opponent. Robert's just nicer. He's better looking.
You're talking about my hand,
Oh,
bro.
he's-
No, I mean better looking.
Okay. He's got,
You look.
Doesn't matter. You remember Frank Mir, bro? Had to comb his hair between rounds.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, if as long as you look good, feel good, then you can kick ass.
And another thing that I like about boxing nowadays, at least where we're at now, back in the day, you used to just show up and they'd be like, "Yeah, you're 6'200", you're 6'200". All right, that's a match, bro. You didn't know nothing about cuss.
nothing at all.
Now,
Now you know
Robert,
who you train for and all that.
now before they would even let Robert a fight, they said, "We want to see video footage of you now.
I was so mad about that.
That we want to see it now." Like they would not match Rob unless they seen what he could do right now.
Why was you mad about that?
Because they sent it directly to him.
Oh, they did. I didn't know
Your
that.
opponent?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Why did
Now
they-
I'm really mad.
Did
Like,
they send shit to Robert?
No, because
He has videos out
videos
there.
within the last 2 years.
so I got videos out there, but you can't really find it unless you type it in a certain way.
Plus, I mean, because
So,
recorded
hold on
on a
real
flip
quick.
phone back in the day.
Uh,
so it's not real
You
good
could even,
quality.
you could make it out.
You
of
seen the
camera.
red and you seen.
So you watched your opponent box though?
I seen a little video of it.
Yeah.
I ain't too worried about it.
You feel good.
I don't want to make it seem like I'm coming off as cocky or nothing, but because I'm always humble on my
Yeah,
shit.
you're a humble guy.
Yeah.
I'm very confident. People I got around me. Now I got my brother back in there helping me now. TJ's gonna be back in there. Tim's been in there. I got all these young dudes I spar with all the time.
I'm gonna say this.
They fucking move.
The only way my brother loses is if he does something. If he don't come in prepared. If he don't come in, if he ain't in the gym working, that's the only way he's gonna lose.
Like we takes the next couple months off.
If
Robert
Robert
stops today
stops today and just
and
gets
breaks
fat,
his leg.
I don't see him losing. And that's not just even being cocky. That's just the truth. That Robert is a dog. You know what I mean?
Robert's been.
And I'll tell you what. And if he does lose, then I'm kicking Cuz's ass in the parking lot.
There's always a
Ricky
parking
gonna
lot.
be in the stand screaming.
Oh, bro. Listen to him. Get on YouTube, watch all his fights. Every single one. I was
You can
screaming. I
just
was
hear
ready to
it.
kill.
Yeah,
You
ever
hear
seen-
punches, then Ricky screaming. Every one of
You know
them.
how he gets at the UFC fights while he's in there watching them shit? Bro, it's so much worse.
Like, bro.
I can't.
They threw him out of a fight down here at the stadium when he fought Jake Williams.
Yeah, they was trying
who is
to.
also a pro. I forgot to add him in the mix. It's me, Mikey, Tim, and Jake Williams, or the pros around here.
So there's been times where I'm in there trying to listen to my coaches, what they're saying, and all I hear is, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, bro, like, I can hit this dude 20 times and he hits me twice, and it's
Because you shouldn't get hit,
I'm the
bro.
worst. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm like, oh man, am I losing? You know, like,
I'm keeping you on your toes, bro. You know what I mean? Make you work harder. Yeah, I mean, like I said, watching Robert get in there and shit. See, I'm gonna tell you a story. I would usually want to admit this, but he kicked my ass pretty good. He's kicked my ass quite a couple times, quite a bit here recently. You know what I mean? But I mean, it's doing nothing to make me better. You know what I mean? Like I said, I ain't boxed in 12 years. Got in there. One thing I don't like about Robert is
Here it
So,
comes. Here it
we
comes.
fucking
Oh,
go.
we're getting somewhere.
so he got this thing where he wants to get in the ring with people and he takes it easy on everybody. As soon as I get in there, he wants to all of a sudden turn it up and
It's the younger guys.
It's because you smacked him in the back of the neck that one
It's big.
time
Hey,
years ago.
that wasn't in the neck, got him in the face.
Whatever.
Back of the head.
He's getting you back for,
Back of the
for you
head.
being
He gets in there and he really tries to beat the fuck out of me.
Well, I
So
know Ricky's got it still. He's just not as fast as he was. He knows how to pick his punches still, and if I slip up, he hits hard.
you're not stepping and throwing a weird jab. Not really calling anybody out. Ferrari. Your jab's nice, straight's nice, hook's nice. You still got all that. It's just acclimating your body. Rob
Yeah.
knows all that. So you're still fucking dangerous, even though you don't really probably think you're that dangerous.
no, I think I'm dangerous since I get in there with that motherfucker, bro. And he just
Hey.
starts punching me, bro.
They went at it the other day, bro, and we were recording for Rob, bro, and then Ricky's like, and I was like, God damn, Ricky, pull back a little bit. Next one, I was like, oh, he's mad, bro.
Hey, here's the
Me
thing,
and
though.
Vinny was sitting back like, ooh.
Here's the thing, though. About that video, it was fucked up. What I was trying to do was they was having a hard time matching me up, right? And for some reason, the owner of this promotion, I was told he thinks I'm this fucking dog ass dude.
4-0 is very daunting in this promotion. Like I said,
Yeah.
a lot of people don't even got 10 fights.
So, one of our guys that trained there with us, one of our teammates, he's a matchmaker, and they wanted a video of me sparring, and I was like, I was like, all right, but well, what happens if I go in there and look how I look and I get put up against this fucking monster ass dude that beats the fuck out of me? He's like, I won't happen. We won't let it happen. So I was like, fuck that. I was like, TJ, the whole gym's whooping my ass tonight. Everybody's beating my ass.
He allowed everybody to go there and whoop his ass till it come to me. I got off 3 good punches, and then next thing you know, DMX music comes on. I'm not playing. Listen.
Because whole facial structure
You
changed.
can bring that up, right?
Yeah, I can pull it up.
We was like, I'm a bad actor too. I realized that after this.
Very bad.
But so he cranks me. I'm like, oh, he has a good one. Cranks me again, and again. I'm like, fuck, dude. Like he's really. That's when TJ's like, Ricky, calm down. I was like, thank God. Then he gets in the corner and cranks me again, and he knees me. I'm like, bro.
I'll be honest, I don't know where the knee come from. I don't remember throwing it.
Hey, I had a switch that just flipped. I'm like, I went from this, then I'm like, oh, okay, yeah.
And legit, when I say DMX music comes on, popped up out of nowhere. And then I'm just getting punched on. And the only thing I remember was like, so everybody in the gym's going to allow this. You know what I mean? 'Cause by this time, I'm already tired, like throwing the towel, something. If that had been Mikey Ferner, they'd throw in the towel. You know what I mean? Me, they just sit there and let me get the fuck beat out of me.
Higher expectations.
Yeah. I mean, they let me get beat on so fucking bad. And I kept on, I was telling people, I was like, "Girl, can we take a break, time out, anything?"
He stopped and say that, then he swing on me, bro. I'm like, oh, you really, motherfucker.
You gotta-
That's Ricky though. That's
He completely stopped
in
like,
every
all right.
situation, bro. He's that guy.
Yeah, but I mean, bro, you got to get your licks in. How you get your licks in? You know what I mean?
What's up with Mikey though? Is he?
Hold on. At the end of that shit, I'm like, I'm feeling good now. I'm like, damn, I fucked that video all the way up. I walked over to TJ, like, hey, we gotta cut that one. He's like, you fucking thing? He's like, bro.
Bro, he fucked me up.
It
He
was
took the fucking
hilarious.
brakes off me, dude. He told me, he said, get in here and beat me up. So I went at task at hand. You understand what I'm saying?
He took it to the next level, bro.
Bro, he said, beat me up, bro. And that's all I heard was, okay. You know what I mean?
But I was already in there fighting like a dumbass. Like, I would throw these weird ass punches to make it look bad, and he took advantage of that.
What was I supposed to do? Let you hit me with dumbass punches? No, boy, I was going to kick ass.
I couldn't even give him off. I was trying to throw some dumbass down punches like this, and he wouldn't even let me hit him with those. He tried to slip and try to stick my ass.
I think right now you don't realize how big this podcast is. Do we need to wait until after your fight to put this out?
No, we sent a video of me actually sparring.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
Okay.
Eric, he's seen the video. He's like, I wasn't like trying to get over on the owner of the promotion or nothing.
He just didn't want to get matched up with. Robert's been out of the game for a long
Yeah,
time.
and
you
for
want
some
to
reason they think
match up with
I'm
me.
Yeah, like I said, they thought I was this killer.
It's our gym, bro. It's our gym.
Yeah,
Every
and I'm
time
fighting
we show
out of
up,
this
we
gym,
fuck
too.
everybody up.
And that's not a good gym. And then so I was like, all right, I'll just make this fucked up video and send it to him. But Eric, he's like, dude, Eric's never sparred me, never seen me spar. He's like, I watched the first like so many seconds of the video. I was like, I know that's not you. I was like, you could just tell.
You know
I'm like,
what?
you're right.
You know what I bet it is? Because they never did that shit with 12 gauge, and they never did that shit with Isaac, and they never did that shit with Chandler. But all 3 of those dudes showed up and beat the fuck out of them. I mean, Isaac lost, but it was a fucking war. And I remember Keith leaning in like, yeah, no fights. And he was pissed. And I was like, yeah, bro, absolutely none, ever. He's like, none at all, no training. I said, I didn't say training. Motherfucker's been training for something for the last 20 years, bro. Because he came out with some fucking heat, bro. They had fight of the night. They beat the fuck out. It was a 4-ounce boxing match, bro. They beat the fuck out of each other. And then Isaac ended up getting caught. He was gassed. They wrestled around for a minute. He came back. He's like, I can't feel my legs. I was like, fuck. And then 12 gauge, Keith said the same shit. He's like, so he ain't got no fights. I said, no, bro. He trained at the gym in Portsmouth for a little bit, and then went to play football, and then came to our gym through another kid. And dude was just had natural talent. I was like, I mean, I always ask people that, like, hey, how much experience you got? And they're like, oh, not that much. And hit a perfect 3-piece. I was like, all right, bitch, you're lying to me.
Yeah, I did. When we first sparred the first time, I didn't believe I seen him on the bag and shit. I'm like, so I took a little hard on 12 gauge. Like, nah, you ain't getting me. Boy, I've seen this happen before.
Mm-hmm.
So
I thought the same shit. I smoked Cuz first time I sparred him. Robert did too, bro.
found out that he really didn't have no training. Cause
Hey, whenever I got in there,
We bullied the fuck out of him.
listen, whenever I got in there at 12 gauge, we're not going to flex. Bro, 12 gauge is good.
Oh, yeah.
And like I said,
kid I watched
yeah,
right there,
I'm not going to let nobody. I'm not going to let some little kid come in there and whoop my ass. Like, I don't care if I look ugly, I'm going to hit you with some power. So 12 gauge, he's real pretty and he knows how to throw. Mm-hmm. And Robert's sitting there commentating outside the ring. He knows what he's doing, Ricky. So I was like, okay, well, you know what I mean? Now you're making it seem like,
He's a smart fighter.
So I fucking cranked him. You hear me? I hit him in the chest, bro, and I hit him with a fucking mean ass body. So he was like, bro, that was nice. But like I said, I wasn't in there trying to fuck him up. You mean I just hit him with some power because you know how 12 gauge is. He was like trying to walk me down, bro. I'm fucking 400 pounds, but you're not walking me down.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So I had to put a little something into it to get him scared. You mean give him something to respect a little bit. And that was the same thing with like Nunley, where he don't really know what he's doing. He wants to walk at me and just like throw these punches. So
These little hood punches.
yeah, so I just
Right
cranked him.
here, I swear to God. He'd come in, he'd step. Every time he'd do it,
Straight leg, bro.
Yeah, straight up, yeah, bro.
whole body straight.
And I was like,
I watched him spar. He's straight up and down.
yeah. Well, I told him I said I'm not gonna let no one walk me down like that, bro. Like I'm smart enough to know once I crack you a couple good times, you're gonna be like, all right, now I gotta keep my distance. Then we can fight at range and we can actually work. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna allow you just to come at me and kick my ass, bro. I can't do that. You mean I got too much pride for that. You know what I mean? Like if I gotta punch you a couple hard times, then that's what it's got to be. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm not gonna let you just sit there and blatantly kick my ass. You know what I mean? But yeah, so October 14th, baby.
So that's how it came to be, of them not matching me right away. Now that
it all makes sense now. Like,
Yeah.
they're like, all right, this dude's he has experience. You're saying, like, we gotta see it.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
13 years ago.
Yeah. Which I said that. I was like, you know, here's some videos of him. That pissed me off too, because I sent Keith videos of you sparring.
Oh,
I sent Keith videos, and then like, yeah, we need to see videos. I was like, wow, you got them. But they were, you know, obviously when you first started, bro, he's kind of.
Yeah.
But I mean, all's fair. I don't think that you got overmatched. I think that you got exactly what you wanted, because Rob said, he's like, you know, I showed him a couple guys, and like, man, those dudes are bad.
Yeah, I told Robert, I said, don't go in there and fight a bum. The
That's
dude
what
he's
I told
fighting's not a bum.
He's not a bum. He's
But
an actual trained boxer from
Do I
an
think
actual boxing
that?
gym.
Yeah. Do I think that he can whoop Robert? No.
No.
But he's not a bum. Now, is there a chance Robert go in there and lose? There's always a chance. There's a chance going in there losing against a bum. That's why I said if you're going to fight somebody, at least fight someone halfway decent.
That way it's explainable. Like,
Yeah.
You didn't get your ass kicked.
I got caught. I got caught by somebody that was good.
Mm-hmm.
Was they better than me? On that night, they might have been, but no. You understand what I'm saying? So I said, me personally, I said, I want you to go in there and fight one of the best guys you can. That's a good matchup for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
bro. Rob was side eyeing the champion right now. He's like, what do you think? I'm like, for your first fight back, you gonna go fight for the title, bro? God damn.
Well,
Did your fucking nuts swell up?
This
Give it, cousins. I think
dogs
Rob
take
could,
big shits.
Hey,
I remember you told me that shit. That's stuck in my head now.
hey,
what'd you
give
say?
it.
Big dogs take big shits?
Hey.
That's a good one, bro.
Hey,
I'm sorry. You come up with that?
no, I seen it on a tick. This fucking
Hey,
crazy ass.
to
don't
me,
matter.
you
You made
did.
it up.
I
I made it up.
liked it.
I'm gonna start saying that, bro.
Claim that shit.
Yeah, that's gonna be my new slogan.
But not saying that Rob couldn't beat him, because Rob could definitely beat him. But
Yeah.
I want to see how you react
In an
to
actual
this
fight.
fight
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Because you could just get in there, you could be one of them gym warrior dudes. Given I don't think you are, because you have fighting experience. But
It's been so long.
it's been so
Yeah.
long, it's hard to tell what's actually going to happen when you get in there and you
Nerves,
get
yeah.
punched by a dude who's
That the
like
big
not your
nerves is a big
friend.
thing to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you always used to have nerves a little bit, but I will say as an adult, you don't have that much nerves going into it.
Yeah.
You know, it's weird. It's all weird because we have all this experience as kids, and now we take it into the adult realm. We're all grown ass men now. It's like, what the fuck's gonna happen? He's gonna punch me in the face. That's why I'm
Well,
here,
one of the
bro.
main things for me going to this fight is this out of nowhere. You know, like a few years back, I got this like really bad anxiety shit going on now.
Mm-hmm.
And like when I got my posters posted up on fucking Facebook the other day, like all of a sudden I started getting like, you know, like it started getting all fucking acting
It's
up
real.
on me and shit. It was weird, dude. And I'm like,
You got scared?
no, I didn't get scared. And like, it's not a scared feeling.
I know.
I got the same one when they posted me up.
I
with
do.
Burns.
It happens to me all the time and
Here's
shit.
You know, like it's real now.
It is.
Yeah. So like, but after that, you know,
Wait till you get
people sharing it and stuff. I'm like, fuck, man.
you had
like
like 50 fucking
Yeah,
shares.
I'm
Yeah,
like-
I got 50 something likes on it.
I was sitting there like, I was like, oh fuck, like it's going down now. But like,
That place is
yeah,
gonna get sold the fuck out, bro.
Yeah.
All these people from Portsmouth
I
fighting.
feel like it will because you know, like a lot of people know me, a lot of people know Tim.
Well, hold on. That's what I was going to say. Since I asked you a few minutes ago, you brought it up. You didn't say. Name everybody that's going to be on the card.
So starting off, it'll be Eli Johnson.
He's fighting first.
Boy,
He'll be our first fighter.
they are gonna say they're gonna think we're lying.
Yeah,
about him.
that's another one that people are gonna be like, there's no way he's never fought.
Eli's a dog.
Unless Eli gets in there and does what everybody does in their first fight and just fucking
Goes
goes
wild.
nuts.
Yeah.
I
Hope
mean,
you don't.
We've not had one of the new guys not do that yet. Isaac was the only one who didn't, but Isaac been training for 20 years, so
Who's Isaac?
Tyler Gerald's brother.
Oh.
Little short guy. Remember, he got all fucked up. He came to the gym 3 times in 3 weeks and beat the fuck out of everybody in the gym, and then was like, "Yep, I'm ready to fight."
He got his ass kicked.
No,
He didn't get his ass kicked.
He didn't get his ass kicked. He beat the fuck
He
out of dude
lost.
for the first 2 rounds, and then he gassed.
It was a war. It was a good fight.
Because his name was a zombie, we should have known something was up. He didn't have any fights either, which you could tell he didn't. He wasn't as good on the feet as Isaac was, because Isaac boxed forever with us. And like I said, they was in 6-ounce gloves, baby. They were ripping and fucking gripping, baby. They beat the fuck out of each other. Not no jiu-jitsu. Dude was a blue belt in jiu-jitsu. No jiu-jitsu, a little bit of kickboxing, but it was just bang, bang. They were beating the fuck out of each other.
I want to watch that fight.
It was a good fight.
So
It was
who
a
else
great
is fighting? Eli.
Eli's fighting this dude from Rough and Rowdy Brawl.
Gonna smoke him.
He gonna smoke
I
him.
feel like he was.
Is that the Paul Wall looking motherfucker?
Yes, sir.
Did you hear me say that? Oh, that's. I don't want to say.
I saw him on the
Fuck,
post. It looked like he had a grill and shit.
Fuck, I said.
He does.
I told. I was talking to Sean or somebody. I was like, no, Eli was there. I was like, yeah, dude, you're fighting like a fucking methed out Paul Wall, bro. Like, you gonna beat his fucking ass.
So Eli's first, unless they can get Sean a match from here to there, then Sean will be first because he's lower weight class than Eli. So potentially Sean, Eli,
Ferrari.
potentially Ferrari. We lost his opponent.
The second one.
Well, he had that thing going on with his wrist. I don't even know if he was gonna fight, but
Yeah, they say what's the fight.
last I told, he's a fuck it, bro. I'm fighting. So
Yeah.
it'll be Sean, Eli, Ferrari, then you.
Eric.
Or no, Eric, then you. Eric will probably, the way Eric likes to do it, Eric likes to be the first fight of the night.
Yeah, because he sets that shit off.
Tim said he wanted to fight first.
He ain't gonna fight
They're
for
not gonna
us.
let Tim fight first. He's main event.
It's a heavyweight title.
He said he don't want to fight last.
Yeah.
Eric said that Keith likes putting title fights first.
What?
No,
No.
Keith done that one time. It's when I was the first fight. They said, "Hey, we want to pop this card off. So will you fight first?" I was like, "I don't know why you want me to do it. But all right." I had everybody in that motherfucker pissed because I was playing. But
So
Anyway.
who else?
Sean, Eli, Ferrari, Eric, and then it'll be Rob, and then Tim, unless Mikey can slide in.
So yeah, Mikey. I want to talk about Mikey a little bit. So he's part of the gym.
When?
He fights out of the fights, but I'm saying he fights out of Heathen Clan Combat, right?
Yeah.
Has he been back since his last fight?
Nope.
No.
That's why I don't think he should fight on this next card.
I don't think that TJ, for it being TJ's gym, I don't think TJ should allow anybody to fight if they ain't in the gym at least 4 days a week.
That's what I said.
If it's
That's-
coming off your brand, your name, don't allow motherfuckers that ain't in the gym at least 4 days a week.
I'm not really trying to diss Mikey. Not really. Like I said, Mikey's my friend. But in the same sense, a friend can say this to a friend, bro. Like, he pisses me off. Like, me and Rob was in his corner, and the dude he was fighting, Greg, you probably stopped cuss.
I watched the fight.
Yeah,
You talking
Greg
about the
was
last one, right?
I'm saying, bro,
Yeah.
how do you
Yeah.
think you would fare against fist fighting that dude? In
Yeah,
the
I think it was kind of crazy
Mikey.
how that fight went.
Okay, so it should have been stopped. Mikey did hit dude with 37 unanswered shots.
I watched-
It should have been stopped.
I watched that
But
too.
You can't be prepared.
you got to be prepared for somebody to just be dumb tough. Always. Like, I personally would never throw that many fucking shots. Ever. I always tell Rob and everybody, don't crowd them.
Well, I think he thought maybe they was going to stop it.
But you
because-
don't never
But
know
still,
what
you
ref's
take
gonna
you
do.
take those technical shots that, I would way rather, instead of going bang, 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 hitting arms and shit like that, I would way rather pull an arm out of the way and make a direct hit and, like, rock someone's shit once
So do
and
you-
then wait around and then hit him again to where they're actually doing damage and the ref's like, oh, fuck, he's hurt.
Yeah.
Do you think because he doesn't train is why he didn't do exactly what you just explained?
Yep.
I mean, everybody's got their own fighting style. That's what I like to do. I don't want to make.
It's experience. On top of it, it's experience. It's how good you actually are.
And
you
your
gotta
cardio.
know, and your cardio.
And
you
your
got to
cardio.
know. Me, I pick shots. I'm a counter fighter. I pick my shots. I don't throw unnecessary
Which
shots.
Mikey is a counter fighter too. That's why it kind of looks so awkward that he was on the offensive. Because for people like me and Ricky, you don't ever see us coming like just lighting people the fuck up unless you're on the ropes and it's just like bang, 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 and then we back out. Unless it's a bang, 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 and you're falling, then follow something up to finish it. But for the most part, my career and Ricky's career, we sat and wait. for that big boom, and then it's like, oh fuck.
I want to try to hit you with them shots that really count.
Ones you're not ready for.
Yeah.
But like you said, he did hit the guy 37 times.
But also though,
But none of them were.
How many of those
none them
37 were
significant
effective enough to
shots.
stop a fight?
Exactly.
Yeah, they weren't significant.
And then on
Probably
top of that,
6.
though, and we'll say this, because you can sit there and argue that, oh, I was in the ring beating the fuck out of someone and the ref didn't stop it. Listen, buddy, don't put that blame on the ref. There's fights in the UFC that happen like that. In these big organizations, it happens. That happens sometimes. That ref might have not felt like dude was in trouble. Dude wasn't busted up.
Especially if you know if you know that dude's background.
Yeah.
Dude's a punching bag. Like he's fought dudes that literally have like one shot power and took them and still been around for like 4 or 5 more.
Now, should have Mikey beat dude's ass? For sure.
100%.
Mikey should have, but the not training thing.
If he would have trained as much as he did
that
for
fight would have been over in the first round.
for his bare knuckle fight,
Yeah.
because he was actually in there working with us. He wasn't going as hard and he'd slack a little bit, but he was actually in there
I think
working.
a 100% full camp Mikey, every day that he could be there, would be a bad motherfucker. But
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out because
it
he's
befuddles
getting paid.
me.
Like
It befuddles
he can get paid from fighting it.
He has a name now. Like
Yeah.
Mikey's name is even bigger than my name.
Right.
Like no one knows who the fuck I am compared to Mikey. He's been on TV.
Right.
And
that's what I'm saying. Like he could make a career of this and make money off of this.
Like real money.
They all sit in the group chat.
Well, you don't
What
have
do
to be a
guys
fucking
think-
flagger
what do
no
you
more,
guys
dude.
think The problem is with him.
He just
Like,
don't want to train. He's lazy.
Lazy.
That's it. Just
That's
like,
it.
but money. It's like money. Or
He's got a good enough paying job right now, and the money that he gets for these fights right now,
Ain't
they're
shit.
they're very similar.
I don't think
He's in
it's
the
nothing
union. He's a
compared.
union journeyman, all that stuff. So he makes good money. So it's not enough yet to caveat the fight. But what I was trying to tell him, if Mikey would have went in there and absolutely dog walked this Zach Kalmas dude, because I'll say it live here on this fucking podcast, cuz is not a boxer. Not a boxer. And Mikey's like, oh, everything lands. Like, no, bro. Like the dudes who fought right before Mikey, they had the perfect system for bare knuckle, bro. Your hands. Use your hands. Use your hands, counter. Me and Ricky be nice in fucking bare knuckle. Just because we don't like getting hit, bro. Take your opportunity, smash somebody, back up. Wait. Given I've heard through the grapevine that that's not what they like there. They want two dudes to meet in the middle.
They want you to slow.
They want a
of course
Tim
they
Dunn
do.
type.
Yeah, they want to fight.
Well, let's go ahead and backtrack real quick, buddy, because Ricky would not be good at bare knuckle.
Why you don't? How many street fights you win? All of them.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, I sucker punch most of them. You know what I mean? But I will say this, though. My hands are so bad and brittle, bro, nowadays, that as soon as I hit something, my hands just instantly fucking swell up, and my hands are actually bad.
Well, your style. How about that?
Yeah,
What's
my
your
style would be nice.
There you go.
But me personally, I'm not going to take nothing away. You got to be a bad motherfucker, a tough motherfucker to fight bare knuckle.
Yeah, I mean,
I wouldn't do it. Yeah,
we can't say that Mikey don't
tough.
have balls.
Yeah, Mikey's
Mikey
a tough
has fucking
motherfucker.
dumb
Yeah,
balls, bro.
yeah.
But the thing about Mikey, like I said, he just don't train. And people sit in there and
It takes
roast
more
him.
balls to do that than actually, in my opinion, knowing that you're out of shape and going into a fight like that, bro, your balls must be massive, like earth-crushing fucking balls. Because me personally, I deny fights with bumps. Like, they offered me to fight the same card as them to fight the dude that Tim's fighting. Like, hey, his opponent pulled out, there's your fight. And I was like, I ain't been in the gym.
But the thing about you, though, even watching you, since I've been back, you really don't come to the gym. You've only been a couple times.
Yeah.
And whenever I watched you get in there the other day, I was like, man, TJ still has it. TJ still gets in there
Bro, I was fat
and
as
looks
fuck.
good. You know what I mean?
I went in there and I did a little Shark Tank. I said, boys want you to fuck me up. Like, it's a real fight. 12 gauge right on deck, like waiting, strapping up his fucking gloves, and Sean was right behind him, like yes. They beat the fuck out of me, bro.
No,
I cranked-
TJ's really good. TJ's
beat
really good. I mean, TJ ain't sparred yet, because guess what, buddy? You ain't kicking my ass yet neither. You know what I mean? Let me get back
So
in
do you
shape.
plan on fighting more? Or do you plan on having a fight?
Well,
Or-
the one fight that I was after was for the heavyweight title. It was supposed to be mine anyways. I tore my Achilles tendon, so I had to call the fight off. And the two other dudes that were up on deck next, I was like, you know what? I'll back up. Let these boys fight for it.
Let them have their moment.
They fought. I was there. I watched it. Congratulated the dude who won. I knew he was going to win. He looked at me and said, thank you. Because he knew, then I wanted that fight. I wanted that fight back. And then, Cuz is gone. Blocked me on Facebook, blocked everybody on Facebook. Won the title. He said, thanks for the cheese. I'm out. So I talked to Eric. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Is Cuz running? They're like, no, but we got this guy for you. He's 0-2. I was like, I don't want to fight anymore. I want to fight something that matters because I ain't got that many left in me. I come in the gym, get my ass kicked by all the boys and shit, but same shit as Tim, bro. Like, I know I'm young, but the Army absolutely annihilated my body. So, like, the other day when me and Rob rolled around after, like, everybody was gone, me and Rob rolled around, bro, Rob grabbed a hold of my shit, and he jerked my head. And I didn't think nothing of it at the time, but the next morning I couldn't even turn my fucking head.
That's
and
the kind of shit I'm dealing with.
you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, so that's why now I've decided that I'm gonna quit drinking, bro. I'm gonna quit eating like shit. And I'm gonna start going into that, like, our gym. And I was at Planet Fitness today, like, just trying to get my body stronger, because I realized as a 300-pound man, especially with Rob's 250-pound ass throwing me around like a fucking ragdoll, I'm a weak bitch. I ain't never really been strong, and you both can attest that. I punch the fuck out of these guys, and they're just still there. Yeah. Tim Dunn, more recently, me and Tim Dunn, this was the last time I was in shape. I was getting ready for that title fight, and the guys were getting out of the ring, bro. And they're like, "Man, what the fuck are we supposed to do with that?" And I was like, "Oh, to beat Tim Dunn, you gotta do Tim Dunn shit." And I was explaining it to him, and Tim side-eyed me. He's like, "Why don't you get in here and do it then?" And I was like,
Boy, they went at it forever.
Me and Tim Dunn had a gym fight. I was trying to rip his fucking head off his shoulders for 12 fucking rounds. And it was like, first it was 8, and then I looked at him, he's still over there, and I was like, well, I'm going to keep fucking going, bro. Then it was 10. I was looking at him, he's slowing down. I was like, I got your ass now. 11 rolled around. I was like, fuck it, bro. I was like, you want to do the full championship 12? He's like, why fucking not? We beat the mortal fuck out of each other. And that was the last real fucking fight that I think I've had. And both my knuckles from here over, because when I throw my punches, I throw them like that. And I was trying to fuck Tim up, bro. My whole wrist was brown. This side was fucking purple. Tim's fucking face was all fucked up. My fucking nose was busted for 3 goddamn days. And I didn't come back to the gym for 4 days after that. Neither did Tim. And everybody's like, where the fuck you guys at? I'm like, recuperating.
Yeah.
And this was with 20-ounce boxing gloves on. Like, me and Tim were both pros. We used 10s in a fight. I can imagine something like that. Given I don't think anybody around here has that kind of gusto like Tim does. Like, I'd stop a lot of people with the shots that I hit Tim with.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Like, Tim
got that retard
How long has
streak.
it been since Tim's fought?
Not too many years ago.
I think he said like 2 or
2020.
3.
Yeah,
Now-
I think that's true, because I remember Tim fighting not too long ago.
Yeah, but now Tim, though, we'll say this. Tim just said this too. This is the first fight he's prepared for in a long time.
Yeah.
He said from back about 10 years ago. This is the first fight he's...
If you look at Tim's record,
being lazy.
Yeah.
if you look at Tim's record, and then look at Tim, you're like, how?
Yeah, you watch Tim. Whenever I heard Tim's record, bro, and me knowing Tim and being in the ring with Tim and still going up there,
I didn't believe it. I didn't believe what I was seeing.
oh my God. Bro, I didn't know it. TJ put it in the group chat. This is what I'm saying. TJ's a little heartless, bro. In that group chat, it goes down. I'm telling you, in that group chat, bro, they really be blasting motherfuckers, you know what I mean? That's why sometimes I just be leaving. You know what I mean? Like, I just leave.
Ricky, let the chat.
Yeah, hey, bro, and also I got that shit on mute too, because you know what I mean? Like, I just be letting them talk sometimes. I'll pop in, might say a little something, but I got that shit on mute, bro, because there's so many people in there.
Bro, you look away from it, there's 100 missed messages.
Yeah.
So y'all feel good about Tim?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I feel, oh my God.
Because he's actually training.
yeah.
How long has he been training?
Months.
Yeah.
Months.
I had him the other day when we was in there. Had him up there doing the bike the other day. And I was like, I told him, I said, this is what you're going to set it on, and that's how long you're going to fucking run it, buddy.
He started slacking on us for a few. He's the one. He's like, "Hey, we got to get this down." I'm like, dude, I've been waiting for a system.
And then he started.
We developed a good one. Like, we can't blame losing a fight over cardio. If you're doing everything right, how we got it set up, can't blame it on that. He started slacking on us. He missed a few days here.
And this was all because of Mikey, bro.
Yeah.
He said, we will not lose a fight to cardio ever again.
That's yeah. Really, whenever after I started coming after Mikey's fight, but I was all like, a fight is usually it's 90% cardio. You know what I mean? As long as you got good cardio, bro. Because if you have shit cardio, you can't take a punch. You can take better punches if you got good cardio. Because once you're wore out and you get fucking cracked, bro, you usually
everything hurts worse.
Yeah.
Like I got humbled many times like that because when we were younger, I used to come off the fucking couch and go win shit. Mm-hmm. He did the same shit. Robert
I really never trained. Whenever I was younger, I didn't really train.
No.
Whenever I fought for my title, Robert literally trained me. I didn't train forever, and then Robert trained me for what was it, 2 or 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Trained me 2 or 3 weeks before my title fight, bro. I went in there and because
we were just so much better than everybody else.
Yeah.
And I kept that mindset, like, oh, I'm just better than everybody else. And then when I went to the Army, they had the #1 super heavyweight in the country there. And I remember calling Cuz on the shit. And I was like, you're not #1 because we all knew who #1 was. It was Linroy Thompson. He changed his name to KMF Awesome. I was like, he's the #1. He's like, yeah, I just beat him. I was like, you're fucking full of shit. Showed me the video. Cuz was the #1 super heavyweight in the entire country. Won nationals, went to the Olympics and everything. And I got to spar with that dude for 3 months to really gauge myself, see how good I was. Given I took my fair share of ass whoopings, but I started catching cuz. I started winning rounds. I started winning sparring matches. I was like, bro, I mean, I know you're not really supposed to catch that. And I was like 180 pounds. He was like 210. But still, I really got to like gauge myself to see, like, when I got out of the Army, came down here to Hard Knocks with Tim, and they had this other cat in there named Phil Whiteley. He just won a title. I think he actually just lost it, but he won a badass title. He's been doing it ever since then. I was about 400 pounds, thinking, you know, I remember Phil saying, oh, you can go with him. He's brand new. You don't know nothing. So I was like, all right, bro, new guy, whatever. I'll take it easy on him. Cuz beat the fuck out of me. He did not stop. I went wrong way with Tim. I felt good. I was like, damn, I still got it. 400 pounds, I still got it. Tim's like, I got to poop. Got out of the ring after one round. I was like, all right, well, bring another guy in here. Cuz beat the mortal fuck out of me. And I remember I sat down on a punch, and mind you, I was about 395 pounds. I sat down on my right hook, which was probably my strongest shot. And I hit him right in the fucking face. Launched this little dude all the way across the fucking ring. And he was like, and came right back. And I was like, I'm in trouble. I'm in danger. Cuz beat the fuck out of me. And then to make matters worse, James Dameron was down there. And I was like, hey, bro, I heard your name a lot. Let's see what you fucking got. Then he beat the fuck out of me. I left Phil's gym with a fucking concussion first time in years. And I was like, damn, bro, I ain't got it no more. No, I just didn't have no fucking cardio. Yeah. Doesn't matter how good you are. Yeah. If you don't got cardio, you let I'm not saying that James is a bum or fucking Phillips a bum, but I don't think that they were as good as boxers, technically stylistic boxers as I am. Mm-hmm. And Phil will definitely tell you. I don't know if James will tell you that, but that's what I think. And they beat the fuck out of me because I couldn't breathe. Yeah. I did one cool thing. I jerked James's mouthpiece out of his mouth, threw it across the ring with my glove. And he was like, he looked at me and I was like, did you just pull my mouthpiece out? I was like, yeah. Because he kept fumbling his mouthpiece in his mouth and like looking away at everybody else. And I was like, and I jerked that bitch out and threw it across the ring. And he was like, that's the only cool thing I did. Then he just put his mouthpiece in and just beat the fuck out of me some more.
Whenever I started going back to the gym, I remember the first time I got in the ring and sparred. Because I didn't even want to spar. I was like, man, I want to wait a couple months before I sparred. Mm-hmm. But what other way to get in fight shape rather than a fight? Is that camera on? I was like, what better way to get in fight shape than to fight? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I took the old school Rocky mentality. Yeah. Like, I'm not going to run. I'm not going to fucking do this. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go fight, bro.
Well, I got in there with Tim that first time, bro, and I lasted like 30 seconds. And then after that, I didn't spar for like a week, maybe. And then my rounds was going up. I could last a little bit longer.
I was say you did 2 rounds the other, or no, you did 3 rounds the other.
Yeah, I can do 3 rounds as long as I'm not going with Robert and Tim back to back hard. Yeah, I can do 3 rounds.
So did you change your eating a lot?
Yeah.
Cuz don't even drink Killer Millers no more.
Yeah, I don't drink no more. I stopped that. Like I got drunk after the last fights because I was just so proud of of our team. Did good, especially fucking 12 gauge. I was blown away by that. So I was like, fuck.
That's a new experience too, isn't it? Now that you're a fighter, but now you have more of a coaching role as well.
I just kind of fell into it.
That's why a lot of people say, "Oh, how much longer are you gonna fight?" Like, not much longer because it's so much. It's almost more satisfying watching someone that you trained from. I'm not saying he was nothing, but like Sean or Ferrari, whenever they win, or Eli, whenever they win, it's gonna be fucking nuts because we literally molded them into what they are. Yeah. And it's a whole different perspective because you go in there and whoop wholesale ass and it's like, fuck yeah, I'm a bad bitch. But when someone you train goes in there and whoops ass, like, we're wholesale bad bitches. Yeah. Like, it's a great experience.
It was great.
So the reason I asked you that was because I want to know what Ricky's. I mean, obviously you said you lost 35 pounds and that's amazing, but I just want you to stop drinking pop.
Yeah, I've been trying to stop drinking pop. I've been slipping up recently, and the smoking cigarettes. I know, TJ.
That's the one.
That's the hardest though. Mm-hmm. Smoking cigarettes.
Oh, they're almost impossible to
quit. I need to start eating healthy. Eating healthier.
Still.
I just.
Yeah, I'm just talking to him.
Are you gonna ask me a question and talk over me?
Here we go.
I want you to talk.
But no, I've been slacking off eating healthy and drinking pop. But I'm in there grinding every day with a sauna suit on.
I used to go to the gym every day and do fucking
one step at a time, bro.
Hard ass, crazy ass workouts. I was 250 pounds, 260, but I would leave the gym and smoke a cigarette.
I smoke cigarettes in the gym, which is,
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
In between sparring,
so taboo.
I was going to IB Fit. So
I'll literally get out of the ring, bro, take the gloves off, light me a cigarette, and just watch someone else spar, and they'll be like, someone else, you ready to go? Light me another one real quick, hit it, and get back in the ring.
Yeah. I remember a girl I was leaving the gym, and she was like, "You smoke cigarettes?" And I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "That's crazy," because how hard I worked in the gym. You know what I mean? I wasn't boxing or shit, but I was doing like weightlifting and like CrossFit type shit. And
Oh damn, and you smoking?
Bro.
Damn, baby.
there was times I was in there doing this shit like, man, I wish I had a cigarette right now. But you know what I mean? I quitting cigarettes is almost impossible.
Yeah,
it's
the
the
best-
worst. It's the worst habit you can pick up.
Yeah, the best feeling in the world is getting my ass kicked and then lighting me a cigarette and just
Celebrate.
See, I
Thinking about
smack
getting my ass
vaping between rounds. I do that.
I'll get my ass kicked, get in there, get my ass kicked for a minute, get out, smoke me a cigarette, and just sit there and reminisce. Like, man, that was a crazy ass whooping. Last week I had my sauna suit on, bro. Got the shit beat out of me by Tim. Tim, in the middle of the sparring match, Tim was all like, Tim said, "Oh, you're starting to get it back, Ricky. You're starting to get it back." The only thing I was thinking was, I just want a fucking cigarette bad. I just fighting for a cigarette, and then got out. He was like, "Take the sauna suit off," because he could tell how hot it was, bro. I was talking about, if you watch me, you ever wore a sauna suit?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm talking about, it looks like you're pouring fucking cups of water out of my fucking sleeves. And they told me, he was like, "Get in there and spar with Robert now." He was like, a minimum of 50 punches, which 50 punches sounds like it's not a lot. When you're getting 50 punches, getting punched in the face after just getting your ass whooped, oh my God, it was a lot.
We got him to 65 though.
63.
63.
But I'm talking about, bro,
Always round up.
I was fighting
Always round up.
for my life. We're on 2 hours?
Damn.
Oh, God,
I
yeah.
didn't feel like we was here though.
No. Oh, yeah, 7 o'clock. I gotta get to the gym.
Yeah, I could go fucking help with him.
All right, well, yeah, anyways, though, October 14th, Huntington, West Virginia. Where at?
The DoubleTree Hotel.
The DoubleTree Hotel. October 14th. Get your tickets. Make sure you pick Tim Dunn as your fighter. My brother Robert Grubbs will be fighting. Tim Dunn will be fighting. Eli will be fighting. Sean will be fighting. Ferrari will be fighting.
Eric.
Eric will be fighting. Anybody else? There's a lot of motherfuckers will be fighting.
Greg's gonna be fighting in the parking lot.
Greg's will be fighting in the parking lot.
All depends on how the night goes.
We're going to see some black on black action in the parking lot. Anyways, though, like, share, subscribe, and as well, go over to the Heathenry Podcast on, what?
It's heathen.
Heathenry.
Yeah, me
That's
saying-
what I said, Heathenry.
No, you said heathen. Like some country ass shit.
That is it.
Anyway, go check out the heathen.
Here, you know what? Plug your own shit, buddy. How about that?
Like us on Facebook, Heathen Clan Combat. That's the gym, and my podcast is the Heathenry Podcast.
That's what I just said. Do you know how I said it?
Heathen.
Heathenry.
You put the R in the wrong place.
Yeah.
Heathen.
You put the R.
I feel like
in the
somebody's
wrong
grandma
place.
was
It's
yelling.
all good, bro.
"Y'all
You've been
are
doing
fucking heathens." But yeah, that's us.
And then the gym page, like he said, they need to get the shirts made so we can order some shirts. HCC, Heathen Combat Club. Heathen Clan Combat. Bro, I don't know, bro. You weird shit.
Heathen Clan
Heathen.
Combat.
You got me
There's
saying
no R
heathen.
in there, bro.
You got me saying heathen. You fucking me up.
So wait, what is it?
Heathen.
Heathen Clan Combat.
There's no R.
Damn, boy.
Heathen Clan Combat.
Heathen.
Heathen Clan Combat.
Why is it heathen? Like you little badass heathens? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that.
Heathen
no,
King,
like Viking
HCC. Go
There
buy
you
you
go.
a shirt. Support the fight. Support the gym. And if you're fat like me and want to get back in shape, come up there, bro. Like I said, he's not charging yet, so you might as well get up there before he starts charging. Once they get the bathrooms put in, baby, we're charging. You know what I mean? Anyways, though.
Yeah, better get grandfathered in right now.
Grandfather did.
Right.
BTE TV, we're out. Shout out TJ's podcast. Shout out my brother coming in. Shout out Brain Dead doing the fucking videos. We got different angles, hitting that badass shit. Shout out Gregory for quit being a cunt and finally taking his seat where he belongs with a skinny ass. He wanted me to sit on the side. Buddy, I'm way fatter than you, bro.
I can't wait to watch this video back and see how fat I look.
Well, I don't know why you keep looking at that camera. Look at that camera and say bye, Greg. Give us outro out.
Bye.
Give us outro out.
Oh yeah. So anyway, I went to their Heathen Clan Combat one time. Took my son there, and I thought I was gonna pass out and actually fall asleep. So go up there, get y'all some good work in, and
We'll get you right.
Get back in shape.
Anything either one of y'all want to say before we go?
Nah.
October 14th, the Palms Beach in Huntington, West Virginia.
Doubletree Hotel.
Palms Beach.
I thought that's what he said.
He said double tree.
Okay.
This is Ohio, baby. We gonna Palms Beach.
October 14th, the Double Tree,
Double tree.
Huntington, West Virginia. Be
Oh.
there, be square.
We should have talked about September 11th, but
What's
anyway.
September? Oh yeah, shout out Pete Davidson's dad.
Yeah, shout out Pete Davidson. I agree. That's a good. Yeah.